Yes, sir. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Out to Anthony. Over Jordan. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Anthony.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And a follow kicks to Anthony. Here's Calderon. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Calderon's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shot clock at 6. Paul can't get it to go.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
That's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A follow the pass to Porzingis. Lopez drives in. And there's the feed to Carmelo. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Mbamute. Scooped up.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Here's Grant. It's blocked. Now the Clippers moving it up. To end the drought, it'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Green.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
New York, no good that time either.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Galloway. Shot is no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks again. I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
Double team on Williams. Here's Grant. Count the basket and the foul. Jeff Green picks one up. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mbamute.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, it did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Williams for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now Calderon. And New York looking at who they've got. Calderon is out there with a follow. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Chris Paul.
New York shooting here about 46% for the game. Anthony against Griffin. The drive by Anthony. There's Porzingis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. You know, you work hard all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs, then get a favorable first-round matchup. How about the Clippers last year? Followed those steps. They're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only were the Spurs the defending champions, but they came in playing terrific basketball down the stretch, which is kind of what they are noted for. And the Clippers, though, did well, even though that was the case.
And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. On defense, New York. They lead by 1. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And it's 8 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, I tell you, it was a tough road for the Clippers in the playoffs. They get by the Spurs in round 1 in a 7-game emotional series, and immediately have to go up against the Rockets in round 2.
Jordan with the rebound.
Oh, that is
There.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, I know last year the Knicks seemed to me to be very passive offensively, and that can sometimes be the case when you're trying to learn the triangle offense, but they never seem to attack the rim at all.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Williams kicks to Galloway.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Jordan. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As you mentioned, the Knicks very shy at going to the rim last year. Really could have used that dynamic among a lot of things to their game.
Yeah, and no doubt about it. I mean, you think about this. The Knicks were last in the league in drives per game as a team. And so they struggled shooting when they did attack the rim, only 42%. So those areas have to improve if this team wants to become competitive.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Williams. Anthony's checked in for Thomas. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway. Anthony kicks to Roten. Calderon in the corner. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Mbamute. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
That's a 2 from Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Kicks to Calderon. Passes it to Porzingis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now here's Paul. He dishes it to Griffin. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. And Griffin, here we go. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Roten dishes to Lopez. Anthony missing again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Griffin. And he slams it one-handed.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York.
Second team foul. Knicks substitution. Aaron Aflalo.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Nails the triple.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Los Angeles with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The score knotted at 52. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Redick. Can't cash in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.